to the Breakthrough Show. It's Shirley and Jessica. Yes, we love y'all.
Start your day the joyful way. It's your weekday morning talk show inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes. And now here's your host, the queen of joy herself, Jessica Dugas.
Good Friday morning, everybody. Happy Fun Friday. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and you're watching or listening to Project Joy Live. It is Friday, September 9th, 2022, 9922. It has to mean something, right? It can if we want it to. It means it's going to be a great day. Listen, the full moon's coming up tomorrow, and to be honest with you, I felt it for the last 4, 5, 6, maybe days. I have not been sleeping well. The people are going nuts around the house today. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say about that. But listen, I'm sending everybody good vibes for a good full moon tomorrow. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. A lot of stuff going on around the world. We lost Queen Elizabeth yesterday. So sending all the love to the royal family and everybody who loved and appreciated her. So definitely doing that this morning. Also, there's just been a lot of stuff in the news. There was the shooting in Memphis and the kidnapping and everything else going on there. So just we're gonna send love to everybody that needs it today. And really excited coming up later this afternoon. We're going to be replaying the episode with Dorothy O'Shea with her For Love poem, because I just really think that we just need more of that in the world today. Let's check out who's joining us this morning already. Miss Brittany in the front row. Good morning. It is good to see you, my friend. Dory, it is good to see you. It's been a little while. I'm glad you are here with us. Let me know how you are doing. Also, I see another friend out there over in Africa. So excited you are joining us this morning, William, and it's good to see you. Let me know how your Friday is going so far. Like I said, it's a little crazy around here today, but we're gonna choose to be joyful. We're gonna choose to make it a good day. I have to talk to you about National Days. You probably see my light changing color up here because one of my favorite things on the planet is the Care Bears. Listen, it's Rainbow Day. It's Care Bear Day. It is officially Care Bear Share Your Care Day. And I'm doing double duty here with this today because it is also National Teddy Bear Day. So I've got my teddy bear and my Care Bear, and it's amazing. And it's one of those things where anytime I'm going through something, I just imagine Care Bears standing there and doing their big old Care Bear stare. Makes me so happy. I just love it so much. So Care Bears Share Your Care Day. Anybody else a Care Bear fan out there? Let me know. September 9th, Care Bear Share Your Care Day inspires giving and volunteering in significant ways. For more than 35 years, Care Bears have taught children of all ages about sharing their feelings and caring for others. The Care Bears toy line was initially introduced in 1983 to caring fans everywhere, and they've never been out of heart and minds of fans since. At their core, Care Bears Share Your Care Day have heart and are all about love, caring, and sharing with others. Care Bears also support charities around the world, helping families in need through We Care Bears, Zach Cap Cares, Fathom Enable, United Way, Operation Smile, and many more. They bring hope and caring to others. With help from a team of Care Bears ambassadors, Care Bears hope to generate national support for a movement called #ShareYourCare to inspire people toward philanthropic generosity, not just on that day, but every day of the year. I love that. So let me know if you're going to celebrate today. Let me know if you are a fan of the Care Bears, because I love Care Bear Day. Look at this is I think this is Cheer Bear. Is it Cheer Bear? Yeah, right. With the rainbow, or is it Friendship Bear? Anyway, I love all the bears. It doesn't matter. So I have a bunch of them, and we're gonna do this. And I see somebody has a friend in the background. I don't think it's a Care Bear, but no, it's a squirrel. We're gonna see who that is in just a moment here. So let me know if you're gonna celebrate Care Bear Day. It is also National Teddy Bear Day. as I mentioned. Do you guys like teddy bears? Do you still have any teddy bears? Let me know. September 9th, National Teddy Bear Day honors the day of the history of one of childhood's favorite toys. We all have had a special cuddly teddy as a child. Some of us have our teddy bear still from our childhood. No matter what kind of teddy bear you had, the day is a perfect time to celebrate your childhood friend. So in 1902, President Theodore Roosevelt refused to shoot a bear cub while hunting in Mississippi. This incident made national news. Clifford Berryman published a cartoon of the event in the Washington Post on September 16, 1902, and the character became an instant classic. The Berryman cartoon of Teddy Roosevelt and the cub inspired New York store owner Morris Mitchum. He created a new toy and even had a name in mind. Mitchum wrote President Roosevelt to ask permission to name the new toy a teddy bear. So that's how the teddy bear came to be. Who knew it? But that's the story of the teddy bear, and I love teddy bears as well. Apparently, it's also National Wiener Schnitzel Day. It is celebrating the traditional Austrian dish, breaded recipe and made with veal. You all know that I don't do that, but you know, let me know if you do that. I don't do the Wiener Schnitzel, but listen to me when I tell you. Yesterday, I made some vegan fried chicken, and then when you make the fried chicken, there's like all of this water that you have to throw away from the whole process. And I remember making you guys, I don't know if you remember my Easter ham that I showed you last year. It was like, I remember throwing away all that wastewater and going, God, like, I don't like this at all, because I really try to be mindful of how much waste I'm throwing away. Who knew that you could make bacon out of that product? So I ended up making a whole bunch of chicken yesterday and bacon this morning, and my kitchen is full now of stuff everywhere. Judith is joining us this morning. Are you back? Yes, I've been back. Well, I've been here this whole time doing My Way and the Breakthrough Show, but I came back Monday doing Project Joy Live. So I've been back since Monday doing that, but we are at the new time at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Now, Eastern. I'm getting a lecture behind the screen here. Eastern time. So listen, it's Fun Friday. I have some things I've got to ask you guys today in our little poll we're going to do about the future of Fun Friday, because I have some ideas, but I want to see what you guys want me to do for the show. So we're going to talk about that coming up. I'm glad you guys are all networking out there in the audience. I love it. So we're going to take a quick break and be right back after this with a friend and some more Fun Friday chatter. We'll be right back.
Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every day for exclusive programming, special events, and a community to call home, where we invite you to explore, change the way you look at and live your life, and go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, on this lovely Friday, September 9th, 2022, on this National Care Bear Day. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. And we have like people in the background this morning causing a whole ruckus, dancing and acting like a Muppet. And we're going to see what they're up to today. So without further ado, let's welcome Shiraz back to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's an hour later.
It is, which means I'm awake, actually. I don't have to get up early to be on the show.
It seemed like you've had at least 12 cups of coffee in the background.
No, I haven't started yet. That's the crazy thing.
Oh, Jesus. Lord, help us all.
I have Shapeshift Bear with me.
I love it.
He's currently in a shapeshift form.
The squirrel. We're under attack by the squirrels here at my new house. They're literally plummeting acorns at our car.
Like that?
Just, it's horrible.
Okay.
It's horrible. Just
so, do you see them
them
up in the trees getting the acorns and just like,
yeah.
Okay.
That's what they're doing. And I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? I was talking to them yesterday and they didn't answer me. But what are you up to on this fun Friday? What's bringing you joy today?
I'm thinking about which cars I can throw acorns at now.
Not a good idea. I don't know though. This tree out here is rather old. I don't think the branches will hold you.
Okay. But then I could hang out with the squirrels. We'd bond. I'd be here. He'd be like my decoy. Or
Yeah.
they just accept me because he accepts me.
Maybe they would. Maybe they would. What are you up to today for real, other than throwing acorns at people's cars?
Today, I am actually doing part 2 of a workshop on dropping your limitations for speaking.
Ah.
I know you have so many because it's so hard for you to get out there and speak to people.
I can't talk at all, really. This is just a facade. I think, look, I can understand why there's a lot of people that have those issues that are like, you know, that just they get in front of a camera or they get on a stage or they get in front of another person and they just can't talk. Yeah. That's not me.
Yeah. And that's why I'm training people so that they can speak as well as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in that moment. I love it though. I think it's good because then people can get their stories out there and I think there's so many people that have really amazing things to share, but they just freeze up. That's it.
Yep. And it's crazy the reasons. Like in 6th grade, I stood up in front of the class and said something wrong and they all laughed at me and that's still stuck in there. Yep.
Fun fact, I dropped out of speech in college. Because I think, you know, that goes back to, I don't want to be told what to speak about. Like, I want to talk about what I want to talk about. Yeah. And so, you know, in speech, you have like, a lot of times, especially in the very beginning of the class, they'll take a bucket and you choose a topic. And I'm like, I'm not talking about that. I don't have anything to say. So I dropped out of speech, boys and girls. Don't recommend because you need it to graduate. But
you know what the crazy thing is, I felt the same way in that I would just want to talk about what I want to talk about. So don't give me topics.
Yeah.
But then recently I've been doing improv where the audience just gives you topics.
Right.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I guess as long as I don't have to read a prepared speech, I'm okay. But if I can just rip.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like that on this show in particular, because you know, I go off of whatever the audience is talking about, whatever's in the news thing. So it's just whatever I'm feeling in the moment, whatever it's Care Bear Day, whatever the hell day it is, like talk about it. Yeah, Squirrel Day.
We'll be jumping in back.
So you have that going on. Any other fun big plans for the weekend?
Fun big plan. I'm speaking in the Love event.
Oh.
Yes.
Which
actually starts today. So it's online and there's people going to be talking about love and how to create love and how to get over heartbreak and how to use love in your business. It's all sorts of stuff.
Love it. Love
it.
See? I say that a lot. You know, it's funny. I watch back any of my shows, and I'm always saying that. Like, I love it, and I really do. I mean it. It's not like I'm just saying I love it and I don't, but I say it a lot.
Well, that's good. It points to where your mindset is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Brittany's saying hello this morning.
Hi.
Brittany, do you see Brittany's here? Brittany has this fabulous 1970s Farrah Fawcett look going on that is she just redid her hair. It's gorgeous.
Okay.
It's looking fabulous over there.
You got to come on and show us.
I know. We want to see the hair, Brittany. Have you done your hair yet? Come on the show.
Come on the show. Come on the show. Right now.
I'm waiting to get on here one morning because she showed me yesterday. I'm telling all her business now, but she showed me she has a new workspace, and she's got all of these glittering lights and colors, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, it's very inspirational. It would make me very creative, and I'm not sure I would get much done because I'd be so like, this is so nice.
Just want to live here. That just want to live here thing. There was a club that opened up in Toronto years ago called Club Granite. And so they had granite surfaces and all this elaborate stuff in the club. And we were there on opening night, and it was me, my cousin, and my sister. And we're all hanging out. And then my cousin says, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And so he leaves. And then he's gone for like 10, 15 minutes. And we're like, what's going on in the bathroom? What's happening with our cousin here? And so finally my sister says, you better go check on him. So I go to the bathroom and I walk in, and he's standing there by the sink, and I'm like, what's going? And then I look around and go, nice bathroom. And he goes, I know, right? Brass, marble, granite. Like, I could live in this bathroom.
Wow.
And so we both rushed back to my sister and went, you got to go to the bathroom. She's like, what? You got to go to the bathroom.
I love it. I've got to pull up these pictures that I took while we're chatting. There is a restaurant here and not far from here called The Spot, and it has a bar. And when you go to the bathroom, there's this printout on the back of the stall of like rules for the women's bathroom, and then I didn't know what was in the men's bathroom, obviously. Well, my husband took a picture because so my husband and I were both simultaneously taking photos in the bathroom of this picture on the back of the wall. I got to find it while we're talking because they're so funny. But it was one of those amusing things. And I was like, well, now we know what both of us were doing in the bathroom at the same time. Here it is. Okay. Rules of the ladies' room. This is the best seat in the house. Treat it with respect. Please remain seated during the entire performance. And the men's was a lot longer, but this what's interesting. Are the men actually going to read the directions? It's my question. Rules of the men's room. This is the best seat in the house. Treat it with respect. Cross-eyed guests and drunks with bad aim must be seated. Do not write on the walls. We do not use your stationery for toilet paper. Please limit all reading to short stories and poems. No loud philosophical thinking. Even if you are in a rush, please remember to flush. Please obey all rules. Permission to utilize this facility may be revoked without warning. Please help keep the restroom clean. Thank you.
I'm trying to, I'll agree with everything there except for the loud philosophical thinking. If I want to think loudly, that's on me. You can't police that.
Nobody knows how loud it is up here. But I did find it even more hilarious that my husband and I were literally both taking pictures in the bathroom at the same time. Thank you, Miss Brittany. And by the way, William was saying, look, you have a great voice. We've had Shiraz from time to time, like just say random things that we want him to say just because it sounds better coming from him.
Undercover. Synonym.
We need to hear like it is National Care Bear Day.
It is National Care Bear Day.
There it is. Now it's official. We care that you're bear, though. Please come dressed to the show. morning, Nancy. It's good to see you. I'm glad you
Hey,
found us.
Nancy.
Were we lost? We were lost, Shiraz.
Uh-oh.
We're now found. We were blind, but now we see. It's a song. Sounds like it would be a great song. We should write a song like that.
Okay, let's get on that. Let's do that tomorrow morning.
I love it. Well, so I'm trying to figure out. We're at the new time for the show, and now that it's later, like things are actually open when when I'm going to do the show. And I had a couple ideas of things that we could do for Fun Friday on the show, and I would love to hear if you have any ideas, Shiraz, as we're going through these. And you guys chime in out on the audience and let me know if there's any of these that you want me to do. So my first idea was to go down to. There's always people walking down at the beach. I just want to go down to the beach and randomly talk to people that are walking in the morning.
In Spanish.
Well, I could try, but it's going to be limited to Juan likes apples. And
See, now that would be fun. Just keep going up to people. Juan likes apples.
Juan come manzanas. And just see how that goes. So that was the first idea I had. So let me know if you guys think that would be a good idea. The other thing is, do you believe I've been here almost 2 months and still haven't seen run into Michael Whitehouse?
What?
I know.
Isn't he everywhere?
He's supposed to be, because he's the guy that knows a guy.
He's the guy that knows a guy. But have you run into the guy that knows Michael? You probably have a lot of those. You just haven't been asking.
Right. So I should probably start asking.
Yeah. And then they'll say, "Oh, I was just talking to Michael yesterday. You should go here." And then you should go, and you'll track him down from the guys he knows, because he's the guy that knows a guy.
Yeah, I don't know. So I thought about maybe doing a show with him in the morning, because I know he goes for coffee in the mornings and stuff, and we can go, try that out and see if we'll have coffee in the morning and talk and all of that for the show.
Okay, I like
the
this.
First idea needs to be wearing a unicorn headband.
And
I'm waiting for it
at the end of it.
Oh, with crystals on it.
Okay,
that would be fun.
I can see you with a unicorn headband.
I love it. So listen, we're gonna take a quick break, you guys. We're having a short show today, but we're gonna be right back. We're gonna do birthdays, and we'll find out if Shiraz has anything to share, and maybe not. And we'll be right back after this.
I shall stand for love, even with a broken soul, even with a heavy heart. I shall stand for love, for the world is wounded, not just my little piece of land, where I am mostly safe, where I am mostly well, but our world, everywhere, every day. I shall stand for love, because we need more light, not more death, not more power, not more bombs. I shall stand for love, so that our children are safe, so that our friends are sheltered, so that our borders are open. I shall stand for love, even with a broken soul, even with a heavy heart.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas. Shiraz, can I ask you a favor?
I'm still recovering from that. It's like, whoa.
Can you take over for like 1 minute? 1 minute.
Okay.
And just talk to people about the joy, and I'll be right back in 1 minute. I have a little something I have to take care of.
All right. So let's have a discussion while Jessica goes to pee. We all know what's happening. She won't admit it, but I'm here to talk about it, because apparently we're talking about peeing in bathrooms today. This is what the Project Joy has devolved into since I came on the scene, and I apologize for that. But no, you know what? I'm not going to apologize for that. So welcome to me hosting Project Joy. This may become an ongoing thing. I actually offered to, I said Jessica should have asked me to host Project Joy while she was away. I would have said yes, because it was way too early in the morning, but now it's later, so I can guest host. We can do this. So welcome to Friday, and tell me, it's Joy. What are you doing for Joy on this Friday? Throw it in the chat. I'd love to see this. Right? Today, I am going to watch She-Hulk, because I love She-Hulk. The She-Hulk fans in there, just give me a shout out there. And I have one workshop, and I've got the rest of the day off, and that makes it a joyous Friday. Wouldn't it be great to have 3-day weekends all the time? Talk about joy. What about 4-day weekends? 5-day weekends? It can happen. It can happen. This is my dream. This is my dream. So, and everyone, this is crazy. Everyone's gone quiet now that Jessica's gone. You don't want to comment when it's just me. So, oh no. Okay. Apparently I'm not as good a host as Jessica. So she's taking a while in that bathroom. I don't know what's going on there. But the love event is this weekend. I would love you guys to come out. I would love you guys to come out and enjoy yourself and learn more about how to bring more love into your lives. And also this weekend, have a lot of fun. Find a way to have a big belly laugh. This is my challenge to you. I try to have a big belly laugh every single day. And number one, it's healthier. Number two, it gets your body into this habit of laughing and being in this higher vibrational state. And number three, people look at you weird if you just burst out laughing in the middle of like the parking lot or something, and you get entertainment from their reactions. And I love getting entertainment from other people's reactions. When Jessica has the commercials going and I'm doing stuff in the background and she's looking at me, that's cool. You guys are missing that, but sometimes she records it. There's actually a recording of me doing a complete Muppet dance during the intro to one of her shows. And I don't know if she's posted that up yet, but I know it exists. Yes. Oh, wait, I know I can click these things, can't I? Yes, on the laughing. It's fabulous. It is fabulous healing. Although right now it's a bad thing in this house because my roommate has actually cracked a couple of his ribs. He went on a 3,000-kilometer bike expedition with his friends, and one day he accidentally slipped on some gravel, fell down, and then his bike fell on him and cracked a bunch of his ribs. So now when he laughs, it's actually a bad thing. So I try to make him laugh as often as possible because that's just who I am. And all right, I'd much rather laugh. Yes, absolutely. And now I get to see who's in the background, and I see someone getting in her seat, getting ready to come back, hoping she's now bladder empty after that whole thing. So.
Let me tell you something. When you have kids and you hear a crash, you expect to hear, "I'm okay," after it. So when you don't have the "I'm okay," you're like, what the hell? What the hell? Everyone's alive. Everyone is good. Oh God. Just one of those things. Thank you for holding it down. I see we're talking about laughing. That's a good thing.
We were. We talk about laughter and your bladder. Those are the two main topics there.
Yeah, I think that could be another thing that we do on a Friday is have maybe some comedians on the show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would go well.
Have some laughing that way. It's interesting with the comedians though, because we've had comedians on the show before, and you really do like I'm laughing and having a good time, but it's one of those things that like it when somebody's on a stage doing a comedy performance, it's different. Like it's a different vibe than being on a show with a comedian because you don't have that like. So I need to have like my laughter sound button ready, like when they say something.
Can't you just laugh hysterically when they say something funny? Isn't that enough?
I could, but it's just very strange. It's very strange. It's like, and then people are like, "Oh God, is she okay? Like, what's happening?"
See, but that would entertain me.
It might. It might do that.
I get the laughter from the joke, then the laughter from Jessica's laughter,
Yeah.
and then more laughter from the comedian's response to your laughter when he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's what, and I won't tell them that I'm going to do that throughout the show. So, so they'll be like, "What is wrong with her? Like people didn't even laugh that hard at my show."
They want you to do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh God. So that's something we could do on Friday. Let me know if you guys have any ideas about our Fun Friday shows, what you might want to see.
I
I
want to
had
see you
another.
find a bouncy castle and go inside.
Oh, we could do. I saw. See, okay. So the other day, I was doing some deliveries, and there was somebody at a bouncy castle set up in their yard, and I thought about, wouldn't it be? See, I have these thoughts like, wouldn't it be funny just to walk over and get on it? Nobody else was on it.
Go do it. That's
Just do
something
it.
I would technically do.
Yeah.
Right.
These are things that I think about, and because we were talking about this the other day on the show, just being like, what holds us back from having a fun, and a lot of times it's that feeling like this might not be appropriate, or who I know, so weird for you, but this might not. These are some of the things that hold people back. Like it might not feel like it's appropriate. It depends on who they're with, and how they're going to take it. Those kind of things. And so I have literally, and a lot of people don't know this about me, I have the most inappropriate things running through my head at all times. I have to stop myself.
Yeah, see that's the difference between you and me. It's like the stopping part.
That's what it is.
There was one time my roommate Jess and I were the whole evening we were sort of trying to one up each other in saying something inappropriate or embarrassing the other person, and just kept going.
Uh-huh.
And eventually we were all going out to a bar to get some drinks, and we jumped in a car. There was like six of us. We get there, and for some reason I got stuck getting out of the car or something. I was taking too long. And then he like turns around because everyone else is out, and he's waiting for me to get out so he can use his little thing to lock the car. And he's like, "What the hell, man? Can't you get out of a car? Don't you have the intelligence? Come on." And I get out of the car and I'm like, "I'm sorry, Massa. Please, Massa, don't beat me, Massa." And I got on my knees and crawled towards him. "My name is Toby. Toby, Massa. Don't whip me. I was a good boy, Massa." And everyone's looking at me and looking at him. And he's so red.
I can't.
So yeah, I don't just think it.
You do it. Yeah. See, well, and it's funny because I was saying that Jocelyn came down to visit me, or over to visit me. I'm trying to think geographically where she came. She came east to see me here. She only like an hour away, and we went out to lunch, and we go to this kind of more upscale restaurant, which probably wasn't a great idea to start out with, because we cut it up. We have cut it up online all the time, and this was the first time we were meeting in person, and so we knew that this was going to be like an issue. So we're at this restaurant, and they sit us by the window, which is overlooking gorgeous the Mystic River, the 100-year-old drawbridge. It's just beautiful scenery. But like, of course, these yachts are going by, and we're making up stories with the people that are on the yachts. And then she proceeded to tell our waiter that they were married now. And like, our waiter thought we went to go leave, and he literally said, "You guys are the most fun customers I have had all day." Aww. Because we just didn't care. And now this lady was shooting us looks from the table.
Of course, that's not appropriate in this restaurant.
But we just didn't. We were having so much fun, and we weren't being. I don't think we were being really over the top. I think she was just. I was saying this on the show the other day. I think the girl that was shooting us a look was just miserable with the person she was with, is what it was.
But she's probably wishing she was at your table.
She was.
Or you were making comments on the yacht, and she's like, "That's not Frank and Jessica at all. How can they say that?"
That's exactly. And then I wish I would have saved I think it's got to be in my archives or something now. But there was a little tiny boat that had gone by a couple times with this giant golden retriever on the boat that was like half the size of this little dinghy. Okay. And it was on the top, on the edge. And Jocelyn's trying to tell me a story, and I'm looking out the window like this. And she's like, what's going on out there? It was all I could hear in my head with the golden retriever at the front of this little boat was the theme from Titanic. And and so I literally I start singing it at the table, and I made a story on my Facebook stories with this little boat and the dog just going with it, and it's playing "My Heart Will Go On," Celine Dion.
Oh
It was
God.
just hilarious.
It sounds good.
Hilarious.
I got to see that.
I know. I need to post it on my actual page and not and pull it from my story archive because it was hilarious. It really was in the moment. I only got a couple seconds of it, but this boat just kept going back and forth with the damn dog.
The dog was driving. Did you notice?
It's what it seemed like to me. And then Jocelyn was telling a story. I need to have her on the show next time she has a day off on a weekday to tell the story about before she got married and she ended up diving in, hitting the anchor underneath the boat, like this whole thing. It was more funny than that.
There was one lunch conversation that I always remember. I was at work and I was working back when I was doing tech. Yeah. So I'm with like 6 guys from my job, and they're talking tech because they're all geeks. And I know I'm a geek, but I'm a weird geek. And it was one of those things where they're saying, "Oh, and you know what happened last year? I tried to put the TPT on the SLR, but I forgot to activate the ND, and the whole thing just went KLR." And everyone's laughing, and I'm like, what's going on? Right? It's like a different language. And then they're carrying on this conversation I'm trying to follow. And from a table nearby us, I hear this woman say to the guy, "Of course your mom has oral sex." So I actually slide my chair over. I'm like, I'm joining this conversation. And they looked at me for a second, and then they just started laughing. And I'm like, "Catch me up." And they're like, "Okay."
That's fantastic. Sometimes your table sucks. And that lady at the restaurant should have just come and joined our table.
Yeah, she did.
Because, I mean, to be honest, the guy she was with looked miserable. So,
was it because he was miserable, or was it because he was with her?
See, you never know what was happening at that table over there.
He didn't. I was actually at a comedy club where the guy was hilarious, and I turned around every now and then because I could feel that energy. And there's one guy trying to laugh, but he's there with his wife, who's just and staring at the comedian the whole time. And I'm like, "Why did you come? Like, why are you here?"
Yeah. Some people, and we were talking about that on the show this week, that some people, we feel like they're sucking the joy out of the situation, but we have the choice to leave. We have the choice to have fun anyway. And, we don't have to allow other people to suck the joy out of it.
Yeah. And we weren't allowing her to suck the joy out, but we were like, can we bring the guy over? Can we get him away from her?
I love it. Well, before we had our little quick break there, we had Dorothy Auger reading the poem For Love, and I'm excited to be replaying her episode of the Breakthrough Show this afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern time on Facebook and also on E360 TV as well. So we'll be doing that. And with everything, just things have been nuts leading up to this full moon tomorrow. And so we just feel like people need more love out there. So tune in to find out all about how she wrote the poem, why she wrote the poem, and why it's important, etc. Do you know anybody that has a birthday today, Shiraz?
What's today?
The 9th?
No. My cousin has one on the 11th.
Hey, happy birthday to, that's what, Sunday?
That's Sunday. Gail.
Gail, happy birthday, Gail. All right, we'll include her in the song today. I'm writing down Shiraz's friend, Gail.
Cousin.
Oh, cousin.
My little cousin.
Gail. My autocorrect is broken. I installed a second keyboard in Spanish to help me with my Spanish. And I keep accidentally hitting the Spanish keyboard button. And so, oh my God.
Duolingo, baby.
It's horrible. Okay, so listen, in the celebrity world today, Adam Sandler's birthday is today. Talk about having fun. Do you like Adam Sandler movies?
I do. Some,
I do too.
about 2/3 of them.
What is your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Ooh, it would either be 50 First Dates or The Wedding Singer.
Yeah, those are good. I'm a big Billy Madison fan. I love Billy Madison. That one is just so ridiculous. It's hilarious to me. No idea. It is also, I don't know, I feel like he could be on the top of your favorite singers list. Michael Bublé has a birthday today.
Yes, he's right at the top. Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé. That's exactly what it is. Also, Colonel Sanders' birthday is today.
All right.
Did you know he was born in 1890?
Yeah, he's old. Well, I don't think he's even alive anymore. But
he's not. But I had no idea he was. I didn't realize that he was born that long ago. I had no idea.
Yeah, 1890. He was supposed to serve a lot more time in the war, but he was chicken.
Okay. I can't. Also, a really awesome actor, Hugh Grant's birthday is today. He's 62 today.
Ooh.
62. I had no idea.
Hugh Grant.
Learn new things. This is an educational program.
Also,
actress Michelle Williams has a birthday today. Who else do we have here? Let's see. I go through this list every day, and it's like some of these people I'm like, they're famous. Who is this?
Who is this person?
Who are these people? Oh, and then it says TikTok. Well, that's
so if
why.
you say the name, someone out there is going to go, oh my God, I love them.
Okay, who knows? Okay, let me find one of these two. Who the hell is that? Okay, and here's a soccer player, Luka Modric.
Luka.
You know him?
Yeah, he lives on the second floor.
Country singer Hunter Hayes. I know him. I don't like my daughter really likes him and is talking about him all the time. So I know who he is through her. Okay. That's how I know it. But TikTok, here we go. Or Katerina Razmanjalo, Instagram star. She's an Instagram star.
Katerina Razmanjalo.
It's ROZMAJZL. That's too many consonants.
Razmanjalo.
Bless you. That's it. RG Official, YouTube star.
RG Official.
I mean, listen, kids, if any of you happen to watch this, I'm sure you're wonderful and happy birthday to you. No idea. These are the people that I know today. The celebrities in my life. I have one birthday on my Facebook list today. Alicia Ebbinghaus Owens. Happy birthday to you. My brother, when he passed away, he was engaged. She has since passed away. That's her sister. So happy birthday, Alicia. It's good to see your birthday pop up this morning. And then, of course, Shiraz's cousin, Gail.
Of course.
Happy birthday on Sunday to you. Here we go. Are you ready for a birthday song?
Okay.
Yeah, drum roll. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adam Sandler, Michael Bubble, Courtney Sanders, Hugh Grant, Michelle Williams, Hunter Hayes, Alicia Ebbinghaus Owens, and Shiraz's cousin Gail. Woo! Happy birthday to you. He's gonna try. He is gonna play like he was not just doing the Muppet dance. It is Funny Friday, Brittany. Exactly. It is Funny Friday. Good morning, Mandy. Good to see you. If you didn't check out, I can't even. If you didn't check out Learning in Silence yesterday, go check that out. It's on replay. Breakthrough Show on YouTube, breakthroughshow.com.
If you want a quick recap. Okay.
There it is. Learning in Silence every second and fourth Thursday of the month at 12 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
So on my promo material for Rewriting Reality, it says 2:00 Central, 3:00 Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Can I drop the Central now?
You totally could.
Oh my God. This is liberating.
It is. And you could totally, if you wanted to. You could do whatever you want. On the new, you got the new graphics, right?
What new graphics?
I put it in the host chat.
Oh,
okay, excuse me while we have a host meeting here, boys and girls. It was in the host chat a long time ago that everybody got new graphics, and I'm about to put a reminder in there today that everybody needs to be using the new graphics.
Oh my God, new graphics in the host chat. I'm going to the host chat right now.
It's a while ago, it might be buried now.
just so people know, the host chat is actually called Hosts with the Most.
It's the hosts with the most.
Yeah. Cool.
Hosts with the most.
Hey, it says I've missed a whole bunch of messages.
Okay. All right. Boys and girls, I want to remind you today that it is Care Bear Day. Get your Care Bear. It is also Teddy Bear Day. If you have a teddy bear, hug it. Hug your teddy bear.
This was August 31st.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Hello. Care for those you love. Yes. There's more than just you, Mandy. But I went into the folder and noticed that there was things moved around and deleted. So we're going to have a whole conversation about, please don't delete shit.
It wasn't me. It was.
So I probably got to fix it.
I'm incompetent.
Okay. I can't hold it together anymore. We have to go. All right. I hope you guys are set up to have a wonderful day. Shiraz, do you have any announcements or anything that you want to share before you leave?
I'm going for a walk right after this.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Watch out for those squirrels.
I've got my decoy.
I just
take them with me.
Chucking those acorns lately.
Yep. And at random people. He's soft. He's okay.
That's it. All right, you guys, do me a favor and send me a message, Jessica@thebreakthroughshow.com. Let me know your ideas for Fun Fridays coming up in the future. I think we're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun Fridays. Fun Fridays.
We're looking for comedians. If you're a comedian and can make people laugh on Friday, come to this show.
That's it. That's it. I'm used to be, you know what? I'm going to fix this really quick before we go. I'm going to fix it. There we go. Now it's all fixed. I'm used to being on this side of things. I feel better now. I was all upset.
Do you feel better?
Yes, I do. Who are we looking at? Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and I hope you have a great weekend as well. I will see you back on Mondays. I want to remind you to make joy a priority in your life today and every day. And thank you, Shiraz, for being here.
Welcome.
We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
You've been tuned in to Project Joy Live with Jessica Dugas, your weekday morning talk show, inviting you to start your day with a triple shot of good vibes only on the Breakthrough Show Network. Binge all past episodes of Project Joy at projectjoypodcast.com. Until next time, help us spread the joy by sharing this episode, and we'll see you soon.